Mustafa Kemal's landing at Samsun on the 19th of May 1919 on the Bandırma ferry is regarded as the beginning of the Turkish War of Independence. Mustafa Kemal was assigned as the inspector of the Ninth Army to end the conflicts between Greek gangs and the Turkish people in Samsun by the Ottoman government. After this, he approached his inspecting area on the Bandırma ferry. He investigated the reasons of the conflicts that took place in the area and played an active role in setting up Turkish resistance organizations against the invaders.
After Mondros armistice, many regions of our country except Anatolia were invaded by the enemies, but the people were uprising against the invaders. Mustafa Kemal Pasha was sent to Samsun as the inspector of the Ninth Army. This mission provided him with wide authorities.
The reason why the Pasha was sent to Samsun was to observe the incidents of imprudence and insecurity in the region and to take the necessary precautions. Mustafa Kemal Pasha felt it was necessary to establish a new unconditional and independent Turkish state based on national sovereignty.
The date of 19th of May 1919 was the beginning of the process that started with these steps taken by Atatürk and reached the Republic of Turkey.
On May 19, 1919, it was declared as a holiday and wasn't celebrated. Like many national holidays, May 19 began to be celebrated after the report of the Republic.
It was celebrated for the first time on May 24, 1935, with the participation of Fenerbahçe and Galatasaray athletes under the name of Atatürk Sports Day with the initiatives of Beşiktaş. The purpose of this event was to enable Turkish youth to show their gratitude and love for Atatürk.
A few years after this event, Ahmet Fekkeraşeni, one of the founding members of Beşiktaş, suggested at the Sports Congress held in Ankara that this holiday should be appropriated to all youth and celebrated every year under the name of Youth and Sports Day.
This proposal was voted and accepted in the Congress. The bill was approved by Atatürk and started to be celebrated every year from June 1938.
May 19 is an important day for the Turkish nation. The first step towards freedom and independence was taken that day. The War of Independence started with Mustafa Kemal's arrival in Samsun on May 19, 1919, when he started a movement that would save the whole country. Atatürk's journeys to realize national unity and solidarity ensured the strengthening of the nation.
Atatürk fought in this war by showing all his strength and love of the nation. Atatürk said in his speech, "I was born on 19th of May. The great leader's acceptance of 19th of May as his birthday explains the place and importance of 19th of May in our history in the best way. The War of Independence began when countries such as England and France attacked.
Republic was declared on 29 October 1923 after the Turkish nation ended the war with honor and success. We celebrate the 19th of May, the beginning of our War of Independence, as commemoration of Atatürk Youth and Sports Day. We don't forget that Atatürk gave this holiday to the youth. Atatürk had seen that during the national struggle, those who would take the Turkish nation forward and those who would oppose the outdated ideas were young ideas.
His words are very meaningful. Young-minded means real-minded people who see and understand truth. For this reason, the concept of youth carries a special importance for Atatürk. While Atatürk frequently talked about young people, he expressed youth as an idea, that is, innovation and opinion, outside the age limit.
Young people who undertake to fulfill my future aspirations. I am very pleased and happy that I will one day leave this country to a youth who understand me like you. I am really happy for this. But as long as we live together, asking all of you to walk towards my goal should be recognized as my valid right.
You, the light sons of the new Turkey, will follow me even if you are tired. Those who decide to walk without rest will never and never get tired. Turkish youth will walk tirelessly towards the goal or high ideas.
The youth. You are the ones who reinforce and maintain our courage. You will be the most precious symbol of humanity and civilization, love of homeland, freedom of thought with the nurture and lore you receive. The emerging new generation, you are the future. We built the republic, you are the ones who raise it and keep it alive.
Raise the youth, give them positive ideas of science and culture. You will reach the brightness of the future with them. When free ideas come to life, the Turkish nation will rise.
The honor and independence of a nation and state cannot be saved by a request, by begging for mercy. The Turkish nation should not forget this for the next generations. May 19 is a day of trust, joy, and movement.
We will leave everything to the youth. They are the hope of the future. They are bright flowers. All of my hope is in the youth.
Little ladies, little gentlemen, you are all a rose, star, and light of prosperity of the future. You are the ones to smother the country in light. Considering how important and valuable you are, work accordingly. We expect a lot from you.
The victory of our army only laid the groundwork for the victory of you and your armies. You will win the real victory, you will continue, and you will surely succeed.
Full happiness and soundness in life can only be found working for the honor, existence, and soundness of future generations.
There is no doubt that the future sons of the Republic will have more abundance and comfort than us, and will be happy.